Hello everybody! Welcome! So in today's video is very close to Ava's and mine heart, right?
Yes.
You really like birds?
Yes.
It's about birds. So we're going to talk about bird savers. Yeah? Remember what happened to the bird after at the window? Got hit. The bird got hit on a window and it couldn't fly. This is the songbird that collided with our glass door right before our eyes. It couldn't fly for almost half an hour, and clearly we could sense its helplessness and the severity of its injury. Having witnessed the danger the glass caused to these birds, we had to do something to prevent this and protect our birds. Why do birds hit our windows? Most houses have highly reflective and huge glass windows or doors that reflect the landscape or the sky. Birds tend to fly into the glass as it looks seamless with its reflection of the nature outside, and their tiny bodies with hollow bones get severely hurt. I can recollect a few times when I didn't notice a glass door and walked straight into them. They were sure not dangerous, but definitely embarrassing and funny to my family. What happens to them after they hit? Most collisions end up in their death within a short time, even if they may be able to fly a bit after being hit or falling down. It makes it more real if we can imagine ourselves flying at speed and crashing into a 10-story building. Maybe bird hit there?
She wanted to bird it wanted it tree, so she wanted this tree like that. So this is in the world, the top of the number. So this is in the man.
How serious is this issue of glass collisions? Nearly 1 billion birds are killed each year due to glass collisions in the US alone. Of these, 44%, that is close to half the deaths, are caused by homes and buildings 1 to 3 story tall. Though the statistic is for the US, we can make an educated guess that this is true across the globe in most countries for homes with plain glass windows that are highly reflective and dangerous to birds. What can we do to save birds? There are many easy ways we can prevent our homes from being the cause of bird collisions and deaths. The goal is to break the reflective image of our glass windows and doors using tapes, ropes, or other images. I came across Collidescape that offers quite a few options such as tinting the windows, scenic images, and clear or patterned window tapes. I also like the Acopian BirdSavers, aka Zen wind curtains, made of paracord ropes and can be bought or made easily at home. All of these options go on the outside of the glass and do not block our view from the inside. Our hope is that this video will help inform and inspire all those unaware of this issue so far and now believe in doing our tiny yet very important part in caring for birds, our God's beautiful, wonderful creation. This is the edge, one edge of the paracord that we bought, the spool. It's around 250 feet. What you're going to do is take this edge so that we can identify it later. I'm going to tie a knot with the rubber band. Okay, now we're going to put it in the water, hot water.
I want that.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do it.
So let's assume this is my window. This is how it's going to look in the end. So this is a window frame, the dark blue. So our window is almost, this is around 6 feet and the height is around 7 feet. Now I am specifically, what we have to look at is the inner edge of the glass. See the glass edge? Isn't it lesser, right? So for us, the glass distance, like from one end of the glass to the other end of the glass without the frame, it's around 64. Okay, so 64. So that means if you have to give the recommended distance of 4 inches between both the strands, so that's coming to 64 by 4, which is 16. So we would need 16 strands. Now coming to the base rope, right, this section, right? So what we are planning to do is we are planning to nail on the walls, put some nails on the walls and then hang the base cord, and we would hang these straps to this. Okay, so this we are going to have an increased length, right, like 7 feet of the frame, and we are going to have 6 inches here and 6 inches here as a spare. So this base rope has to be 8 feet. Got it? Okay. Now coming to the length of the strand, right? So we need 16 strands, and what is the length we would need? So if you see, the frame is around 7 feet, right? Like the whole length of the frame this way is 7 feet. So just to be on the safer end, I would add 1 more feet, and you can make it 8 feet long. 8 feet, and to be frank, I would rather have it 8 to 8.5. And then be safe when you have, because when you tie the knot, you would decrease some of the inches. So I would recommend anywhere between 8.5 to 9 feet, and you can just cut off the edges in the end if you want to, and it'll be nicer if it extends. It's always good looking when it extends beyond the glass, so you'll have the seamless view. Make a cut here. Okay, so this way you get it a clean cut. Burn it. And then you could just use a nail to just press it and seal it like a screw to it. That's done. This is a 2 feet wooden block that we had lying in our house, so I'm going to use it to make knots here. So I just left 2 space in the end, and then every 4 inches I marked. Like see, this is one mark, second, here at 8, 12, 16 and 20. So I have 5 points. So after this, what you're going to do is you're going to put nails in these edges. Our glass window, the glass section starts. So I've tied a knot up there, just to be there, and from there I've measured 4 inches. This nail is at 4 inches, right? So we are going to have our first vertical strand from this section. So first let's make a knot here. It's going to take a while because this is quite a long rope. You got the end here, make a circle, bring this end through. Got a knot here. Got it? So we're going to tighten this up here. Got it? So this remains tight, and now we're going to add the vertical strand to it. For that, take the strand, the vertical strands we have prepared, make a knot just like this. Okay. Got it? So we made a tight knot. Done. And now you have to insert this in here, in this hole. Okay, now put this nail. This nail is for reference, so you maintain the 4 inches. Now you have to tighten this section. Pull it from here and pull both sections if you would like. Just pull it this way. Remember, this is just I'm sorry, my hand is, I'm just pulling it. That's it. Okay, done. So you get the other end. Make a circle. You made a circle here, and bring the other end, put it in this, and then just slowly pull it in. Sorry. See, you got a knot here. You got a knot here. Okay. Now we are going to add the vertical strand. As I said earlier, make a knot this way, right, to the edge. Correct. And you put it in through this. Okay, this one, and then put it on this, and you can tighten this. So you tighten this 4-inch section, and then just pull this thread here. So pull this and this together, this section, this thread and this thread, pull both. Yes, these 3 threads should be tight. Okay, now let me show you what we did just now. I'm going to remove this here. I'm going to remove this here. I'm going to remove this here too, so that you get to see. See this? So remember the last one we tied, we put it on the first one, and then we'll keep adding. Okay, so we'll keep this way. If you see here, we'll keep adding strands at each of it. Okay. Please do visit the resource links in the description box to learn more. And if you have found this video useful, please share it with your friends and family, and together we can make a huge difference. And I would love to hear from you in the comment section on your efforts and projects to protect birds. Take care.